listening to the Full Court Press with your host, Drew Duncan. Don't you dare touch that dial. Hello, everybody. Drew Duncan here, host of the Full Court Press on 99.5 ESPN Radio. He is a man that is no stranger around these parts, and he literally needs no introduction whatsoever. His name is Nico Hernandez, and he's getting ready for the first ever world title fight held right here in the state of Kansas. Nico, I want to tell you it is a real pleasure to be able to speak with you yet again.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's always a pleasure to speak with you, too.
Yeah, every time you talk to me, there's a couple of things that I notice, Nico. Number one, you've always got a different haircut, and I have a better microphone. How do you feel about that?
Oh, man, it feels good. You know, you look good, feel good, so ready to go.
Okay. You know, I saw you guys getting really intense there, obviously. I saw him initially, I feel like the contact was on him. I saw him kind of get on your head a little bit. Then you came with the shove. Can you give us some of the language maybe that was exchanged between you all, or was it purely physical?
No, I felt like, that was a little disrespectful to put his forehead, in my face. So, just a reaction, I pushed him off. But yeah, now I'm just ready to beat him up, man.
I heard you earlier when you guys were over there picking out gloves. You pounded them. You said somebody's in trouble. The overall feeling, I think, is that a lot of people still, even though with everything that you've already accomplished in your young career, may not necessarily be on your side yet. Are you still carrying some of that around with you, Nico?
I know a lot of people are on my side, and a lot of people ain't on my side, but, I don't pay attention to none of that. I'm just going there and do me and just continue to do what I do.
Obviously, Nico, this is a huge moment. The state of Kansas, first ever world title fight. This is your first ever world title fight, even though you're already an IBA champion. Do you feel that there's any more pressure on you coming into this fight, or do you feel that it's just business as usual?
No, I just, I believe it's just business as usual. I look at every fight like it's a title fight, train hard for every fight, and, every time, the hard work pays off, and I'm ready to go show that Saturday.
Nico, you've been through hell and back. You've had, obviously, the loss of your brother. You've had the gym being burned down. You've had people back out of fights because of weight differential issues. You've had guys say that they were injured, trapped on planes, whatever the case may be. And yet, here you stand. What do you attribute that to?
Oh, man, it's just, minor setbacks for major comebacks. And, I'm here where I am. And, it's all because, I feel like the struggle is what made me become who I am today, and made me want to push harder, to be greater. So,
Nico, there's a lot of people that would have given up. What kept you motivated through all those situations?
Family. My family kept me motivated a lot. Just pushing me to what I need to do. I could start falling off a little bit. Maybe they'll tell me, "Hey, you need to get your stuff together, and it's time to go back to work." And we get back in the gym and get straight to it.
Nico, you know the drill. If there's anything that you want to say to anybody that's out there watching right now, it's all yours, man.
I want everybody to be ready for Saturday night and, be ready for a great show because I'm bringing the heat.
He's Nico Hernandez, and he's fighting for a world championship right here in Mulvane, Kansas, tomorrow night at Kansas Star Arena. I am Drew Duncan, host of the Full Court Press on 99.5 ESPN Radio. Don't you dare touch that dial.
All right, don't